Yellow, this is Tony the Tiger. It's been a while now. Slotomania for some
Okay, time to play. Tap a game to play it.
Oh yeah, we gotta do tutorial crap. So yeah, I've been lagging a couple of weeks now. Oh, it only lets me go up to 10,000. Okay, so we're gonna pop 100. Settings here, and we're gonna turn that off. Okay, so things that have been happening lately. We had to get a roof repair, and not even 24 hours after that roof repair was done, which by the grace of God was like 3 days before the Trump tariffs passed. So that's saved us $4,000 there, but either way, yikes. Not even 24 hours later, my child and or the dog, she insists it was the dog, broke one of our deck staircases. So if you can show me how that dog landed at an exact 45-degree angle to get a clean break on that stair stringer, I'll buy it, but I don't think it was the dog. Anyhow, there's been lots of house repair going on the last couple weeks. I know I'm lagging on City of the Wolves. I haven't even got that picked up yet, much as I want to. I think I played 40 minutes of Tekken one day in the past 2.5 weeks, and that's all the video games I've touched. It has been one motherfucking thing after another. So that said, Switch 2. I think Switch 2 is exactly what everyone asked for, a direct competitor for the PS5, and is full of super scummy practice bullshit, but that's what y'all wanted. You know, I ain't buying into it. The only disappointing thing I find with Switch 2, I mean, apart from the whole key card and ownership thing going completely in the toilet, is the fact that there hasn't been a $5 price budge on Switch Original or Lite. I mean, granted, there's only like 6 games, maybe 7 games for that I want to play, but the fact that it's still full price and not budging sucks. Let's see, I wanted to play the 2 Mario Party games, even though they're sort of dummied down. You know, they're Mario Party games. Breath of the Wild, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, what is it, Pokken, and maybe the new Tomodachi game coming out. That's really about it. So I don't see myself still dipping $350 for that, on top of paying $60 per title. Oh yeah, the price gouging on the new wave of games, like we haven't even caught up with inflation. Everything's already jumping another 12% on everything. It pisses me off so much. The employment cliff with the AI has been nuts. Not good at all. I looked at the 6 top industries, and it's like 5 guns pointed to my head. So I've been tinkering a bit with AI agents, AI models, trying to get on board, get something together with that isn't just vibe coding shenanigans, but you know, that's coming along. I did catch wind somewhere that the goalpost for the year is the 6G network, which is just 5G upgraded to where Robotics can just connect directly to the 6G towers and have complete AI interfaces. So you have AIs piloting all these robotics, and the software is already out there. The software is already done. They just have to roll out the hardware now, and that's the timetable we're looking at. So 10 weeks to maybe 10 months. Like, it's going to be everywhere. So, brace yourselves. That said, what work I have done with AI stuff, I haven't hated it. It's definitely taken some of the more slow, splotchy things and really streamlined it. You just can't tell it to churn out a complete job duty. You gotta plug step by step. You want to ask it to write a function, not a program. That's generally how I've gotten the best results out of it, along with making sure you're very clear on your prompts. Let's see what else. Marvel Tokon, man, Marvel Tokon it's got me pumped. Like, I love my Marvel caps, don't get me wrong, but probably my favorite of the series so far has been like original Marvel superheroes. So getting a fully dedicated Marvel fighting game that still has all of this team building fiasco nonsense, I'm super hyped for it. And now the Guilty Gear Strive 3v3 test kind of has some context. Like, it makes more sense now why that took place. Let's see. I got a little back into, like I said, I got a little more back into Tekken 8, like for 40 minutes the other day. I still prefer the pacing of that over Street Fighter 6, even if the character balance is jank as shit. Because 6, for whatever reason, to me is just kind of boring. Like, maybe I'm not doing it right, but something about it just really feels boring. Makes me want to get into the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. It looks like the funner implementation of what Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 were going for. And who knows, maybe we'll see a crossover game with Rev system versus Drive system versus Heat system. Because that's probably that's about what I expect it to kind of be aiming towards. But they still have like a full product life cycle going on with them. So anyhow, I got about another week of waiting for parts and house repairs to go, and then I got to watch my dog who's having a surgery later this month, and hopefully sometime around July I can get back to a regular uploading schedule. And yeah, I think that's about all the talk I have going on now. I thought I had more. There's more going on in my brain, but that's just kind of where I'm at right now with everything that's going on that I care to sort of talk about and disclose. So here in about 7 more spins, I'm going to cut this and call it a wrap. Thank you all for joining me, and stay steady. I ran across a few cool city pop cover channels of like video game soundtracks, like CCGTIO and Heavy Machine Gun. They're completely kick-ass. And then Miami Swing Beats has a lot of swing rock fusion, which is apparently the sort of music you see in like the Golden Age fighting games, like CVS 2 and Marvel 2 and Third Strike, and they're actually pretty cool channels all in all. I wish the best for them. They've been like some great additions to my usual flow. Alright. Well, hopefully this will be short-lived and back to normal soon. Take it easy out there. Stay breezy.